Welcome back to Klepper's Corner, the show that reminds you if democracy were an IKEA cabinet, we'd be looking desperately for screws Trump threw away. Now, let's talk about Donald Trump because, honestly, therapy is expensive and this is cheaper. This week, folks, Trump supporters are celebrating an amazing milestone. 107 executive orders signed in just 72 days of Trump's second term. 107. That's one order every 16 hours. It's like Trump's presidency is sponsored by Red Bull and grievance tweets. Now, where does the number 107 even come from? Apparently, it's from a very credible source, an anonymous X post. Because if there's one thing we learned from January 6th, it's that you can always trust anonymous social media posts about Donald Trump. Right? We do have details on about 20 actual orders from the first week. Yes, just the first week. Remember the Paris Agreement? Gone. The World Health Organization. Trump thinks it's a Chinese conspiracy, which is exactly what you say right before you tweet from a Chinese-made iPhone. And my personal favorite, Trump created something called the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, run by Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, because nothing says efficiency like a billionaire obsessed with Mars and a guy whose presidential campaign had fewer viewers than a tutorial on how to boil water. He even signed an order to recognize only two sexes, which, to be fair, matches the exact number of times Trump has read the Constitution. Spoiler alert, it's 0. Then there was the clemency for 1,500 January 6th rioters. Because in Trump's America, violent insurrectionists get pardons, and librarians recommending Toni Morrison get investigated. Now, we know Trump also declared a national emergency at the border, which means America's newest national pastime is yelling at a wall that isn't Mexico. Remain in Mexico is back, too, even though Mexico didn't actually agree. You know, Trump's diplomacy is like your uncle at Thanksgiving, loud, confusing, and probably drunk. But after those first orders, the specifics get fuzzy. Sources report around 107 total, but nobody knows what most of them actually say. They're basically Trump's version of Bitcoin. Confusing, probably worthless, and only Elon Musk seems excited. We've been forced to guess the rest based on general categories: immigration crackdowns, tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China, pretty much everyone except Saudi Arabia. Because when you commit human rights abuses, Trump only sees job creators. He reportedly signed over a dozen orders promoting fossil fuels, because nothing says making America great again like air you can chew. He even reinstated the federal death penalty targeting crimes against law enforcement, though apparently attempting to beat a Capitol cop with a fire extinguisher gets you an autograph and a pardon. But my favorite rumored orders are the miscellaneous ones, like revoking John Bolton's security clearance. John Bolton, the guy who'd bomb a wedding because the DJ played Despacito. Even Bolton thinks Trump's gone off the deep end, which is like being kicked out of Slayer for playing music too loud. And don't forget, rolling back Biden's prescription drug cost-cutting measures. Because who needs affordable insulin when you can just pray the diabetes away? So, does Trump actually have 107 executive orders? Who knows? The Federal Register hasn't released them yet. At this point, Trump signing executive orders is like your grandpa ordering cable TV packages. He doesn't really know what's in them. He just loves feeling powerful. That's our update for Trump Merica, folks, the greatest nation on earth. According to anonymous posts on X, I'm Jordan Klepper, and remember, democracy is fragile. Handle it with care, or at least with fewer executive orders. See you next week.
Tired of seeing Trump's face only on American flags?
It's great, but I need more.
Well, now you can take Trump's branding to divine heights. Introducing the Trump Blasphemy Bible, now featuring Trump's face.
I feel so holy.
It's like a miracle.
Praise be to me. That's right. Send me your offering, suckers. Oh crap, I mean my people.
For just $69.99, you can own your very own ticket to the highway to hell, the Trump Good Book.
Look, everyone, it's Trump and the flag on the Bible.
Wow, now that's divine. Now I can pray with style.
This is the best gift ever.
Whether you're at church, in a book club, or just showing off at the local cafe, your Trump Blasphemy Bible will be the talk of the town. Order now at www.trumpsholyface.com or call 1-800-BIBLE-FACE and elevate your spiritual game for only $69.99. Shipping and handling not included. Limited time offer. Not responsible for any unintended blasphemy or sacrilegious implications. Terms and conditions apply. From the makers of Butt Hurt Butt Paste, we bring you the ultimate solution to all your MAGA-induced discomfort. Introducing MAGA Tears.
And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed, it'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You gotta get out and vote.
Oh my, another unhinged Trump rally. Looks like you could use some MAGA tears.
Do you often find yourself dealing with the aches and pains brought on by the incessant whining of Trump supporters? Does the constant barrage of conspiracy theories and fake news claims leave you feeling, well, a little butthurt? MAGA tears, especially formulated to soothe the symptoms of political fatigue, frustration, and general butthurt caused by excessive exposure to Trump rallies, social media rants, and endless cries of "Stop the Steal."
Hi, I'm Kamala Harris, and I know a thing or two about dealing with persistent irritants. When life gives you MAGA supporters, make MAGA tears.
Whether you're a Democrat, Republican, or just someone who values a good night's sleep, MAGA tears is the perfect addition to your self-care routine.
Just a few drops of MAGA tears, and you'll feel the tension melt away faster than you can say fake news.
Wow. See how well it works even with another news story about how weird J.D. Vance is. She is still happy. Excellent job, MAGA tears.
Order now, and we'll throw in a free travel-sized bottle, perfect for those unexpected encounters with a MAGA enthusiast on the go.
And remember, MAGA tears is not just for your mental well-being. It's also great for your skin. Made from 100% organic, all-natural Trump supporter tears, it's packed with nutrients and antioxidants.
MAGA tears, because we all deserve a little peace and quiet. Available now at all major retailers.
Get your MAGA tears today and start living a life free of butthurt.
Warning: side effects may include sudden bouts of laughter, uncontrollable joy, and an overall sense of well-being. Not recommended for use by actual MAGA supporters.
Call and order yours today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support the artists you enjoy.
Well, I woke up this morning, feathers in a frizz, check the egg market. Look at this biz, they say it's bird flu, keeping me inside, but the price of my eggs, woo, gone worldwide. I'm clucking mad, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Lay an egg today, you'll be paying in dimes. Inflation's high, my coop's in a bind. I'm a golden hen, but I ain't seeing a dime. Farmer Joe's out there counting his stacks while I'm stuck in quarantine watching my back. Don't sneeze, don't cough, don't ruffle your wings, or the whole dang farm gets government strings. I'm clucking mad, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Lay an egg today, you'll be paying in dimes. Black market yolks, well, I wouldn't advise, but I know a rooster who can get you a supply. They say I'm infected, they say I'm unclean, but you'll still drop $5 for eggs, sight unseen. Baby, it's wild while I sit in this cage like a felon on trial. So tell me now, who's the real crook? Me or the dude who just sold you that egg for a book? If I gotta risk my beak just to get paid, then call me Scarface. Say hello to my little eggs. I'm clucking mad, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Lay an egg today, you'll be paying in dimes. Bird flu's bad, but my patience is worse. If I don't get freedom, I'll start laying some curves. Hop, hop. Somebody give me a lawyer.